Dad only takes it out every few days to drive across the city to his friend's house. He says he goes over there to watch the Leafs game, but I see the fresh tracks. He does a pretty good job of hiding them, but I know what he's up to over there. Stray cigarette burns cover the driver's side seat like it was sprayed with bullets. I've driven this car a few times now, but each time I turn the ignition, I question if it will start. With my wrinkled forehead on top of the steering wheel, I scrunch my face slowly, turning the key. The rattling of the engine is comforting. Leaning my head back in the chair, I exhale a relaxed breath. This worn-down car isn't equipped with Bluetooth or a touchscreen. All I got to work with tonight is a CD player, so I bought a used CD at a record shop called Fred's the last time I was downtown. I only had enough cash to buy one, so I picked up Until the End of Time by Tupac. There are some nice rappers out there right now, but no one comes close to this man. I've always felt connected to the struggle behind his words. Flipping the scratched up CD in my hand, I'm not even sure which side goes up. Taking a chance in the night, I slide the disc into the sketchy looking opening on my dash and hope for the best. Locating the title track, I connect myself to the dark side before rolling the car in reverse. The lonely streetlights transform into spotlights as I'm making my way through the empty neighborhood, heading into the downtown core. After rolling up to a 24-hour Tim Hortons, I softly strap my backpack so as not to draw too much attention to myself. A few random bodies are still out roaming the streets, but I have no intention of meeting anyone tonight. If they saw me, I'm sure they'd cross to the other side anyway. I wouldn't hurt a fly, but my appearance may say otherwise. With a cute-looking older couple walking toward me, I take off my pack and pop the cap on my first can. Dressed like they just left some fancy restaurant, they hastily move to the other side of the deserted street, not wanting to cross my path. Their skepticism is understandable, but violence is not in my DNA. They enter a nearby apartment building, leaving me alone to work my first target. This concrete wall has been hit hard over the years. The owner even put a fresh coat of gray on just for me. It's the perfect backdrop for my first unauthorized signature of the night. The wall is in plain sight, but I only need about 6 seconds to make my mark and disappear. The smell of fresh paint drying is comforting underneath the reckless rattle of imminent destruction. Throwing up my tag was such a process when I first started because each line had to be flawless. A couple of times I even went over my own shit until it was perfect. At this point, I perform the act with such repetition, the movements are automatic. The paint particles are still airborne while I walk away, focusing my attention on the row of mailboxes to my left. Changing weapons, I grab the felt tip marker from my back pocket and swiftly hit each one with intent so the mailman will remember my name.